Howdy. Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke Edison. So, you might be wondering why I'm wearing a bolo tie and a hat and aviators and the whole shebang. Well, not only is today April 1st, but it is also the ACM Awards. So, in honor of those, I am going to give you guys a special guitar tutorial on a country song called Remember When by Alan Jackson. And if you've heard this song, you know, all I need to say is it's fantastic. It's kind of a legend in and of itself. And it's awesome. And it's really nice to play, and it's really easy. It consists of only 4 chords, much like my last guitar tutorial. And those chords are D, G, E minor, and C. Now, those are basically all that you're going to need to know. And I say basically just because there are a few little variations I'm going to show you, and you will need to use some palm muting. And if you don't know how to mute, that's okay. You'll just have to kind of work on it, and it'll come with time, and you'll kind of hear it, especially in this song. But I'll give you guys a few pointers on all of those things just to get you off on the right track. So you're going to start off this song with a D, and a D is your pointer finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 6th string, and ring finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and it should sound like that. Then you're going to switch from there to a G, and G is it's going to sound like this, and it's going to be your pointer finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, middle finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string, ring finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and pinky finger on the 3rd fret, 6th string. And then from there, you're going to go to an E minor. It's real easy. Middle finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and pointer finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And then you're going to go from there to a C. And that is pointer finger on the 1st fret, 5th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and ring finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Alright, now as for the variations of these chords, what you're going to do is to start off and get that classic Remember When little that sound, you're going to be hammering this high E string, the 6th string, with your pinky finger. And how you do that is you're going to first play it open, just a regular D, and then you're going to cover the high E string with your pinky finger. And it is covering the same string that your middle finger is covering, but you don't need to move your middle finger. It doesn't affect anything, so it's a lot easier. Just leave it there. So open D, and then cover the E string, then open again, then cover it again. So it's going to be like this. Just like that. Alright, and then you're going to go from there to the G, and again, here comes the muting. You're going to first be playing the top 3 strings, like that, and you're going to be muting them. And then you play the entire chord open. So it's going to be so far like this. Alright, and then from there you're going to go to the E minor, and you play that open, and then you're going to do a similar thing except for that you did to the D, except for this time you're going to use your ring finger, you're going to cover the high E string, the 6th string down here, and you're going to do it on the 2nd fret this time, so one closer to the head of the guitar, and that's going to sound like this. So far you got this. And then you're going to switch right from here to the C, and play a normal C, and then, similar to the D, you're going to use your pinky to cover the high E string down here, and it's going to sound like this. So far, you got alright, and that's a basic chord progression for the entire song. Now, you don't always cover these strings. I believe it's in the verses that you're not going to really be doing the high E string thing, and then in the choruses, that's when he brings in that whole little flare thing in there. And Yeah, that's basically the song right there. He just repeats that a lot. There might be, I think there's one spot where he switches it up a bit. I don't know though, but that's basically everything right there. As for the strumming pattern, it's a lot of downs. Like almost every strum is down in this song, except for on the on the D chord when you're playing. It's down, up, down, and then you're gonna play down, 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 up, down, or what I just showed you. So yeah, most of these chords are played just with down strums, and then you throw in typically I think it's one up at the end of each of them, so it sounds something like this. Alright, so there you have it. Remember When by Alan Jackson. And you guys can definitely rate, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Enjoy the ACMs tonight, and maybe you can even play along if he plays this song. So thanks for viewing, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.